How to make cheese at home while enjoying your morning coffee. Take a big pot, put 2 gallons of milk. You can start with a gallon to make sure you don't end up ruining 2 gallons. But I have 2 gallons in here. It's best to use raw milk, but you can even do it with store-bought milk. And you put it in a pot, and you need to put a 1/4 cup of vinegar. I already put the vinegar in there. When you're dropping the vinegar, start stirring the milk first and then start dripping the vinegar. 1/4 cup for each gallon. I put 1/2 cup for because I'm doing 2 gallons. And fire is on. You need to heat it to 90 Fahrenheit and stir it occasionally. The next thing you need is rennet. Rennet helps you make cheese. So for each gallon of milk, you need a 1/4 tablet. Since I'm doing 2 gallons, I'm gonna do 1/2 tablet and a 1/4 cup of water, clean water. I'm doing half because I'm doing 2 gallons again. So I'm just gonna dilute it in there, and then once our milk reaches 90, a little over 90, 91 degrees, we're gonna stir it and then put in the rennet and heat it up to close to 100. So we put in the rennet, we stirred it for 30 seconds to make sure it's mixed properly, and we set a 10-minute timer. There's no fire, it's just sitting and resting. The rennet is a crucial part. We can just do it with vinegar only, but you can pick these up in your local grocery store. I got this from Myers here in Michigan. I don't know if you have Myers in your state or where you live, but you can. I do the tablets. You can do the liquid. I figure the tablets are more shelf stable because I don't do this that often. And yeah, so it's really fun and easy. Here on the side, we just need 2 bowls. One, I'm gonna put ice in here. This will be for later, and then this one is where we're gonna strain the water into a cheesecloth bag. Another crucial part of this recipe or fun food making project. And that's really it. There isn't much to it. I think it's simple and fun, and you feel accomplished, and you make cheese. These gallons of milk I grabbed from the store, they're gonna make me at least 20 bucks of cheese, where I paid not even $3 for a gallon of milk. And the whole thing takes about 30 minutes, give or take. If it's your first time, it might take you longer. You need a big plate if you have one, or a tray, because once you strain the cheese into the cloth bag, you want to squeeze as much of the cheese water out of it, but then eventually you need to take it out of the cheese bag, add salt to it, and you know, massage it so that it becomes nice and stretchy. I microwave mine. It's faster, it's easier. You can do a hot bath. This is just for the cold water at the end. If you want to do it in hot water, I believe the temperature has to be 178, either 178 or 187. You can check. I just microwave mine for 30 seconds, and that's it. We heated our milk to 105 degrees, and we stirred it. Now you can see how the cheese has formed, because the protein in the milk has separated from the water. So we're gonna transfer all this yumminess into our bag, our cloth bag. We'll be right back when that's done. We transferred all of the curds out of the wee water, and we strained out the water from the cheese bag. So we squeezed it, and here you can see the almost final results. So we're gonna transfer this out of the cheese bag into our plate, and we're gonna add the salt. This is basically your cheese now. The salt and massaging it is just for flavor and to get a more uniform shape. So we're gonna do that, pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Now 30 seconds is for 1 gallon. And this is the first time I do a 2 gallon. So I'm gonna split it in half because I don't know how I don't want the inside to get too hot with the microwave where the outside is not, or because you know the microwave sometimes heats up one area more than the other. So we're just gonna do 2 halves because anyways I'm gonna separate them into 2 separate containers afterward. Might as well start that process now. So there you have it, folks. Here's 1 roll of mozzarella cheese, fresh mozzarella cheese. It's still warm. We're gonna do the ice bath so it can harden, and then we're gonna repeat the process with the second half of the gallon. So this is what you can expect to get out of a 1 gallon of milk. So out of 2 gallons of milk, we made 2.2 pounds of cheese. That's not bad. So I guess a little over a pound for each gallon of milk. So based on your local grocery store, I don't know how much they're selling a pound of mozzarella cheese for. A couple of quick tips in case things didn't go as planned in your first trial. If the milk does not separate into curds, most likely it's nothing that you did wrong. It's just you needed to add more vinegar. So make sure maybe your vinegar is not as acidic or the amount was not right. So just put in a little bit more vinegar, keep stirring till you start seeing the milk separate. If your cheese after that got too soft, you know, just make sure that your microwave is working correctly. Maybe yours is hotter than mine or cooks faster. So 30 seconds is based on my microwave. Yours might be more or less. Another quick tip is the leftover water is actually a great source for either fertilizing your plants or people add it in smoothie because it's a lot of protein in there, the whey protein. Some people even drink it as it is. I'm not doing that myself. It's also good when you're making bread. If you make homemade dough, you can add the whey protein, which also has live bacteria in there, which kind of makes your bread taste like sour bread. It's basically what's in sour bread. They use yogurt or yogurt water for that, or you can do a sourdough starter, which is basically getting to the point where it has the same bacterium like in yogurt. So we are done, we're finished. Now we have our cheese in 2 separate containers, and yeah, this is it. We have really good amount of cheese. These are good for about week to 2 weeks in the fridge. I've had mine before longer than 2 weeks and it did not go bad or anything, but I think 2 weeks is fair enough for not having any preservatives or anything, fully natural. All that is in there is the salt. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video with me, and I look forward to making more videos for you. Please subscribe and like, and have a good rest of your day.